Nicole. Please, sit down. I'm going to tell you a story today. Once upon a time, there was a princess. Now, this princess had just turned 21. But she wasn't happy. In fact, she hated her birthday. She was an adopted child. She never understood why her parents had left her. She didn't even remember her birth parents. She went on with her life always wondering, why did my parents give me up? Her new family loved her, oh so very much, raised her very well, and she turned out to be a good child, and they always supported her, and everything was great, but she never thought so. Every year on her birthday, she would never want to celebrate. She would ask, "No celebrating, please." Every year, it would just remind her that she was born and then given up that same day. So yeah, sure, her birthday represents her birth, but it also represents the day she was given up. And she never likes to think of that. Her adopted parents were there celebrating her 21st birthday, and they said that they had a present for her. The same as almost every year, she didn't want it. But they told her that she had to take it this year. As the previous years, they would just return it because she wouldn't accept presents. She didn't have any friends either, so most of her days were just spent in the corner of her room. She was homeschooled, and oh, what a wonderful child she was, very smart. But she had no friends, no dreams, no hopes. She hated her birthdays and every holiday. She hardly had anything. She didn't have romance, love. The only kind of love that she had was from her adopted parents, but not even from her real parents, because she didn't know them. Her adopted parents brought in her birth parents. It was supposed to be a closed adoption, but they found them. At first, the princess, her name was Merida, was very confused and didn't want to see her birth parents, but then she talked to them and understood everything. It turns out that when she was born, they didn't think they were ready. They never even wanted new parents. The husband was in a war, and the mother was just working all the time. They hardly had any money. The mother didn't think she would even be able to afford to take care of the child. So she was given up. After that, Merida spent the whole day with her birth parents, and it made her day so much better. The next day, she was shopping at the supermarket, as she does every Sunday, and she ran into this guy. They both grabbed an orange at the same time. He was a prince, a very handsome prince. They had a conversation, they had some coffee, and it turns out they had a lot in common. They hung out a few more times, and a year later, they got married. It was the happiest Merida had ever been. She waited 21 years to find love. But she said it was worth it. And now she had love from a husband. She met her birth parents and no longer felt like, why did they give me up? She met some friends, her husband's friends, and she also met some friends in a sewing group that she got into. She loved sewing. She also got a job as a doctor, which she had always wanted to be, and she was so smart. She was destined, so now her life is complete. And after 21 years of almost complete sadness, she was happy, and everything was worth it. And everyone, especially Merida, lived happily ever after. The end. Hey guys, it's Nicole here, your Wednesday on Sevenfancytweens, and this week's theme was fairy tales. So today I decided to tell a fairy tale story. And yeah, I'm not too good at writing fairy tales or telling fairy tale stories, so sorry that was a kind of really weird story, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I decided that the darkness, the candles, the rain, I thought all of that was a really cool, like, effect for the video, because it's like a fairy tale video, and I just thought that since it's almost Halloween, I could add some sound effects and some lighting things and all these things. Oh yeah, and like a campfire story kind of thing to make it like dark and really like story type. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week on Sevenfancytweens. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, add your favorites if you guys enjoyed it, read the description below, and check out the updated links below. Peace, and I love you. Bye guys!